You know, women go through a lot of abuses and they don't even tell their loved ones. So, girl, give my heart back to me. Louis L. Mackey, talk to me. Boss with me, y'all, this morning. Man, we got so much talent in our city. Today is love. Love, love, love. Oh, yeah. Winning Women Wednesday, y'all. Oh, yeah. Acknowledge the women in your lives. Without a doubt, baby. Watch out for them. Protect and provide. Boss with me this morning, y'all. Men. Let's mend relationships. Let's build a family. Boss with me.
Hey, sit right up under my nose, but I was still able to breathe. But she's that much smarter than me. Guess she wanted better than me. Guess she wasn't ready for me. Just wanted to see what was free. Why would you take it from me if you got plans? Just give my heart back to me. Just that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came in without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. Oh, yeah. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey. Sit right up under my nose, but I was still able to breathe. But she's that much smarter than me. Guess she wanted better than me. Guess she wasn't ready for me. Just wanted to see what was free. Why would you take it from me if you got plans to replace it? You ain't trying to protect it. You don't want to embrace it. You just want to possess it. It was golden. Please call the police, cause my shit was stolen. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came in without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came in without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. Oh, yeah. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey. I should've knew it right then. My heart was skipping a beat. Hair was up under my feet. Guess all in the moment of heat. Guess you were the one that I needed. But as far as I could see, it was so sacred to me. But you ain't holding no secrets. You just wanna expose it. Damn, I really look stupid. Social media knows it. This house wasn't open. You just broken. And my shit was stolen. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came in without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Came in without a key. Don't know what you took from me, but I'm sure that you stole my heart. You're a thief, you're a thief. Just give my heart back to me. Just give it back to me. Just give it back to me. Hey, hey.
95.7 The Boss, y'all. That's my man, Louis L. Mackey. We actually love our neighbors around here. Shouts out to the Burbs, the Bluffs, the O. Oh, yeah, without a doubt, man. Listen to the Boss this morning. Man, girl, give my heart back to me. Winning Women Wednesday. Oh, yeah, we'll give y'all some love music this morning. You know how we do it, man. Omaha styling. We're going to come back with, we're going to come back with some Stephanie Boyd. We're going to see who, we're going to do a little duel today. See who got that love music. Stephanie Boyd. I get my ego on. Ah, she's out of Central High School, y'all. I think she just won an award too. Shouts out to for Stephanie Boyd. Um, she didn't win an award for this particular song, but we're gonna play anyway. This song's called "I Feel Love." Again, it's Winning Women Wednesday. Oh yeah, now it's the women in your lives. Boss with me. Oh yeah, man, we actually love our neighbors around here. What's the best move? Oh yeah, the best move is the love thy neighbor move. Oh yeah, we the only research station in the world, baby. Our goal is to modify behavior so we're better individuals, better family members, and better citizens.
Scandy.
Boss with me, Stephanie Boyd. Oh yeah, we love our women around here. Boss with me this morning.
Love me, hold me tonight. Heart rate racing on high. Ooh. When I wake up in the morning, you're all I see. When you hold your arms around me, I feel complete. You love me and you love me. I feel love. Do you understand? I feel love over and over again. Lately, things been alright. Ooh, yeah.
Scandy.
Probably 'cause of our fight. Oh yeah. And I can't ignore the fact that you're all mine. Oh yeah. And I plan to spend the rest of our lives. You love me and you love me. I feel love. Did you understand? I feel love over and over again. Heart rate racing on high.
Scandy.
Love me, hold me tonight. Ooh. When you hold your arms around me, I feel complete. When I wake up in the morning, you're all I see. But you love me and you love me. I feel love. Did you understand?
Oh yeah. Are you feeling love this morning? Stephanie Boyd.
Over and over.
Oh yeah. That's why we call it Winning Women Wednesday. Oh man, we do it for real over here. Without a doubt. We'll keep it rolling, y'all. Man, you know how we do it. We're gonna see who got the best love song this morning. We're going to Ondie and Timeless. You know how we do it, man. Mad talent. We're going band style now. Boss with me this morning. You know how we do it, man. We actually show love to our neighbors. Winning Women Wednesday. Oh yeah, show some love to your daughter, to your great, no matter who she is. Be purposeful today. Boss with me. Ondie, Timeless.
When I look in your eyes, it's really no surprise. The tingle in my spine. You give me butterflies. You take me to cloud nine. I'm on a super high. I like the way you hold it down. From the way you walk to the way you talk. Sweet like a kiss on the collarbone. It turns me on. At times I can't take it. I can't even fake it. It's true. You give me chills. You give me chills. Way I feel this can't be. My time is for you. You give me butterflies inside. Ooh, it's such a wonderful sensation. It's what I feel with you. You give me butterflies inside. It's your smile, it's your style, it's your face, it's the way that you do what you do. Makes me want you. You give me butterflies inside. Inside my heart is racing from anticipation, patiently waiting for you. You give me butterflies inside. Ooh, you give me chills. Way I feel this can't be real. My time is for you. You give me butterflies inside. Ooh, it's such a thrill, wonderful sensation. Is what I feel with you. You give me butterflies, 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 butterflies. Ooh, you give me butterflies, butterflies, butterflies.
Did I tell you we got talent in our city? It haven't stopped yet. We're gonna keep it rolling. We're coming back, y'all. We're coming back. Winning Women Wednesday. Y'all can't stop us over here, man. Y'all cannot stop us. No one does what we do. No one do what we does. Local music every morning, Monday through Friday. We play the Burbs, the Bluffs, the O. We don't care where y'all from. Gretna, Bennington, La Vista, Bellevue, Council Bluffs. Oh yeah, Fort Calhoun. What you talking about, man? We everywhere. Boss with me this morning.
I wrote you a note about it, exhausted my pen. There's a misunderstanding, just read it again. Read it again, yeah. Read it again. There's a misunderstanding, just read it again. I wrote you a note about it, exhausted my pen. There's a misunderstanding, just read it again. Read it again, yeah. Read it again. I wrote you a note about it, just read it again, yeah. Read it again.
I know that this ain't much your way to get out what I really wanna say. I know that you'd figure out something slick you could use just to make me wanna stay. I can't even give us the space that you already created. I hate it, we never got around. But then we lay it on top of all the lies. And I don't see why you're here if you ain't about the life. I'm giving you it and notice the day the power died.
Put you my pen. And a misunderstanding, just read it again. And again. Read it again. Read it again. And again. And a misunderstanding, just read it again. So I wrote you a note about it. Exhausted my pen. And a misunderstanding, just read it again. Read it again. Read it again. Wrote you a note about it. Read it again. Read it again. I tried my best to work with you. You think it don't, but it hurts me too. You're not in this all by yourself. In no time, you're with somebody else. Act like you care. Act like you don't act like I wasn't there. None of my feelings were spared. Trouble is all in the air. All in the air. I really wasn't prepared. You gave me all of the reasons for taking it there. Hope you know about it. Exhausted my pen. And a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Read it again. Read it again. And a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Oh, I wrote you a note about it. Exhausted my pen. And a misunderstanding. Just read it again. Read it again. Read it again. Wrote you a note about it. Read it again. Read it again.
Time is on your side.
It ain't no whip, man. We got talent in Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs, Wakanda, one. Talk to them.
The only time we have is right now. Forget about the time, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride on. We can slide on, going where you can't even get no doubts on. Never alone, with you by my side, you don't complain, you like to ride. We going that way, our movement's unique. You be queening, I be scheming, we achieving all our dreams, and oh yeah, we out here feeling right. And when we talk, we be speaking life. And when we walk, we remain aligned. High beam or alive. It's so necessary when the world cold like February. Baby, this a movement, we gon' steady cruise it. Them folks be watching, but we peep the way they creep. Going off the grid with my baby love. Time the last thing that we thinking of. Oh, the only time we have is right now. Forget about the time, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. The only time we have is right now. Forget about the time, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the ride. Ooh, time is on your side. 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 Time is on your side.
Man, you know how we do it. Mad talent. We actually love our neighbors around here. We're telling y'all. Bring your skills. Oh, it ain't no way. I got some new music for y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this one, man. Winning Women Wednesday. Check this one out. This is smooth. New music.
Shorty on me about how big my chain is. I wanna know how good the brain is. Grab your booty in the Uber like James. I don't even know what your name is.
Shorty on me about how big my chain is. And in the bed what my campaign is. My definition of what knock you out the frame is. And what my favorite champagne is. I've been here before, I know what the terrain is. She giving up the cookies, fame and same is. She a dominatrix, she knowing what a restraint is. By the way,
I don't know what your name is. What your name is? What your name is? What your name is? I don't even know what your name is. Shorty on me about how big my chain is. I wanna know how good the brain is. Grab your booty in the Uber like James. I don't even know what your name is. Shorty on me about how big my chain is. I already know what the game is. I'm rolling up so she know where the flame is. Hit it quick, hit it slow, what the aim is. Left her ex so she know what a lame is. When I hit it, you gon' know what the pain is. You gon' know what walking around with a cane is.
by the way,
I don't know what your name is. What your name is? What your name is? What your name is? I don't even know what your name is. Shorty on me about how big my chain is. I wanna know how good the brain is. Grab your booty in the Uber like James. I don't even know what your name is.
I know the game. Feds posing as paparazzi. I ain't cooperate. This ain't no 6ix9ine Tekashi. We popping bottles when we be dining on that hibachi. Big booty chick riding on the back of my Kawasaki. Don't know your name, so I know I'm doing wrong. She was dancing in a thong. She was singing my song. Shorty on me about how big my chain is. By the way,
I don't know what your name is. What your name is? What your name is?
Oh, yeah.
What your name is? I don't even know what your name is.
I had to get y'all some 2022.
I wanna know how good the brain is. Grab your booty in the Uber like James. I don't even know what your name is.
Oh, we got some more new music. Check this one out, y'all. The brothers online right now. Brother Davis.
I don't even know what your name is.
Make sure y'all get the name, y'all. Get the name. Get the name. Winning Women Wednesday, y'all. Oh, yeah, put a smile on. It's going to be a beautiful day, y'all. Oh, yeah, 7:44. Oh, yeah, 7:44 to 27th. The year is halfway over, y'all. We got some concerts coming up. Gospel Fest this weekend. But check this one out. New music, y'all. Winning Women Wednesday. My man, Tracy Davis. Boss with me, y'all.
You got a strange way about you. Kinda crazy. But I love you just the same. 'Cause you make me wanna do everything. Just a crazy fool
Oh yeah, today is Winning Women Wednesday. I want you to be purposeful and acknowledging the women in your lives. That's a new music by man Tracy Davis. You know, my son would say, Daddy, Daddy, we rhyme. Oh, new music.
You got a strange way about you, kinda crazy, but I love you just the same. 'Cause oh, you make me wanna do everything. Just a crazy fool, lost in the world of love. I get from crazy you. Oh, I'm so strung out, thinking about the crazy things you do. Crazy you.
All right, Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. That was some new music, my man Tracy Davis. We'll back it up like this, man. Cause I keep telling y'all, we got so much talent in our community. Check this one out. You think some acapella guitar? Check this one out, man. My man J Real and Louis L. Mackin. Oh yeah, man. Straight from Omaha. Man, we got so much talent. Shouts out to the Burbs, the Bluffs. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. Acknowledge the women in your lives. Oh yeah. Putting that love music this morning. Boss with me.
Let me talk to the streets for a minute. It all started out in history. Wanted to get cash that he grew up with. Well, let the click blast. Slugs hit his whole front door and gave him whiplash. His homies tried to jump on the G right after gym class. Salute. He's out here balling on them things that we going through now. Never thought things would change. He backed me up when I was in court for letting them hangers swing. Beefing with them, they knew my nana's name. I was a little badass kid. I had to get some dope, test them, kiss you goodnight without a mistletoe. Having the game on lock. It's in the figure four. The homies that he looked up to was ass flipping coke. He was a big fish out with some small fries. They plan was to murder this kid, and I was the fall guy. And I remember the night that I was hog-tied. This war 5400 block, the apartheid. But these are the days he hit the back streets. His coach said he had real potential to be an athlete, and he still do, cause he turned his hood into a track meet. And gun his enemy goes down. You could ask Chief. So if you're living so fast, you need to slow it down. Heavy is the head that wears it. But you can hold the crown grinding on these north side streets. It's hard to maintain. Little kids is out here dying. It's all the same thing. But I could look in his eyes, see the judge hurt. He never knew her brother was blood. She caught the slugs first, the pain is just too much to bear. But the drugs work, walking through the gray yard at night, just to hug dirt. Through all the years with my fallen peers, when you get the call, you know the dawn is near. I give it all to have my partners here. Paul Bear sitting in Carmen's chair. This killer Paul, we some martyrs here. I know my homies done, been through a lot, but we still stand. My baby mama say I ain't. She need a real man, but ever since Jimbo been gone. And they kill brain, it's hard to even focus out here, let alone feel pain. Cause even on the sunniest days, I can feel rain and they say, keep my head on the clouds. Cause time's a heal, Jay. My time is now, we gon' have it all. My time is now, and I'd rather ball. So they say.
So things start getting clearer. Until things start start getting clearer. Till things start getting clearer, I'll be looking through the smoke that's in my mirror.
Oh yeah.
Till things start
Well, I told you we got so much talent in our community. Oh yeah, let's manifest.
Things start getting clearer.
God's on earth and his wife is Mother Nature.
Things start getting clearer, I'll be looking through the smoke that's in my mirror.
Oh yeah, today is Winnie Women Wednesday.
Things start getting clearer.
One person is dead. Another person has been arrested after a shooting early yesterday morning. Omaha police got a call just about 4 o'clock regarding gunfire. They are charging the suspect with murder and weapons charges.
Smoke that's in my mirror.
Oh yeah, J Real, Louis L. Mackin, straight from North Omaha. Oh man, we can compete with the world. We going next to a veteran. He's a Hall of Famer, my man Arno. Oh yeah, he's doing the world thing, man. Without a doubt, he's doing the world thing. Check out this song because you know, we hear y'all crying out there. Winnie Women Wednesday. Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I hear you crying, struggling, trying to get through this time.
Straight out of North High School.
Days are
Man, we love our neighbors around here.
Bringing joy and a little peace of mind. I know that life can be unfair. I know you feel deserted by the ones who pretend they're on your side. The world has heard the words they say, the endless lies that all will be okay. How can something like this happen today? I hear you crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Good days are coming, bringing you joy and a little peace of mind. I know that children are dying. I know your happiness has come and gone. Like a deep in the night to everything. Oh, I feel a little weak, tired of all the violence of this world. I feel such a shame inside. Oh, the shame in my heart. There has got to be a way. Crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. In a little bit of time, I hear you crying. They're coming. People watching their dreams fall apart, screaming to you with all their heart. I'm alive, but our leaders can't be found. People praying with all their strength, wanting only to leave again. When and where, I don't care. It is time to tell the truth. I hear you crying. They're coming. I hear you crying.
right, y'all. We got our guest coming in after this song, Jay Keys. Man, he actually played the keys. Without a doubt, he actually can play the keys. Jay Keys, talk to him for me. Winning Women Wednesday.
Hey, woo, heart of a lion, hey, soul of a saint, whoa, mind of a God, hey, I'm on a break, whoa, I've been to heaven, hey, I've been to hell, whoa, I've been to prison, hey, but you can't tell, whoa, I had to get it, hey, when I was broke, whoa, 4 miles of feet and the hustle is moving slow, hey, where all my critters is getting it out the mud, getting flipping them bricks and then washing the money up, hey, cold peace, so cold, behold heat, I say less than a 4 speak. Me, Ricky, on the freeway for a 4-piece. And if he acting funny at the meetup, then that's more dope for me. Apply the pressure, no, that ain't enough. Well, foot on the gas and your fingertips on the clutch. I'm driving reckless, I've been on the other side. So let me enjoy my sunshine. Hey, whoa. Everything. Hey, yo, Flame, we did this, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Whoa, this is my battle cry. I hope you straddle tight. A peacemaker with my peacemaker on the right. I'm giving last rites, ordained by the streets. A gift from God, so you better make peace. Whoa, we put some product, hey, we at the door. Whoa, I know we eating, but man, I want some more. Whoa, I'm out the window, I head first. Hey, my life's a blessing, but sometimes it feels cursed. Hey, real talk, man, I talk real, no lies. Tupac ain't the only one, all eyes. They say I keep the same thing I had in 05. A little attitude and cocky for the slow ride. I make your soul glide, I make your soul glow. These niggas so high, I'm firing so low. This ain't the easy road if you wanna get paid. You best to get your pennies head down the harder way.
All right, Omaha. Make sure I had y'all up this morning. Today, again, is Winning Women Wednesday. We encourage you to acknowledge the women in your lives, from your daughter to your great, whoever she is. We encourage you to acknowledge, because, you know, women go through a lot of abuses and they don't even tell their own loved ones. And so, you know, Minister Farrakhan teaches that we cannot raise no higher than a woman. And I love my mama. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. I went to go visit her yesterday. God rest her soul. I was chilling at the graveside. I was just sitting in the grass. It was a beautiful day yesterday. So I was talking to my mama, and my mama said, knock you out. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. Just like LL Cool J, she said, knock you out. And so that's what we're doing today. We're bringing in, oh, yeah, you know, we're bringing in the superstars. We're bringing in the superstars. You know how these stars are, Omaha. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes, and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm going to let this young lady introduce herself. We're going to get right into a dialogue because we're about business. How you doing today?
I'm good.
Want to let people know who you are? Just go ahead and talk who you are.
I'm Andrea Walker.
Who you are?
And I go by the name of Nick. My nickname is Ondie.
Ondie, and your government name is?
Andrea Walker.
Andrea Walker. Okay. All right. So and your nickname is?
Ondie.
Ondie. Okay. How do you spell that?
Ondie.
Okay. All right. See, you know, black people, they use the letters. They be using letters without a doubt. So life treating you well?
So far, so good.
Okay.
There's no complaints.
Good. So what brings you here today?
Well, I'm coming in here today to talk about some of my businesses that I started in Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay.
One of them is the Ondie's Boutique.
Okay.
Started in 2009. I've had so many different businesses.
We'll make sure you're talking to that mic so people can hear your information, because we want them to make sure that there's no excuses why.
Exactly.
Right.
So it's Ondie's Boutique, which was started in 2009. And I also have another business, Sides by Ondie, which is my different type of desserts, different side dishes, things of that nature. And so that's what I'm talking about today, along with some other things. I'm also a holistic teacher.
Okay.
I teach about holistic supplements that you can take for your body. I'm
Okay.
all about nutrition and getting yourself better so we can live longer.
Okay. Well, we have I call him Dr. Harrison. He's
Mhm.
out of California, originally from here, and he always talked about the herbs that God
Yes.
produces,
Hmm.
fruits and vegetables that God produces that helps with certain ailments in our bodies.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I call it God's pharmacy. That's what I call it.
Right.
I call it God's pharmacy. If you want to steal it, you can't, because I already coined it.
That's right.
Without doubt.
I'm familiar with Mr. Harrison.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So now you have you said boutique.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now what's in your boutique? Tell us.
The boutique, it has a lot of different things like dresses, and I make homemade jewelry,
Okay.
and I do a lot of different things by hand. And so I started that business off because I took a sick leave from work one time, and I'm
Okay.
like, I like to be busy.
Okay.
And so I start making jewelry with my hands, and I posted a picture on Facebook, and everybody was asking me, "Oh, is that for sale?" And I'm like, no, but it can be." So that's how I started my business.
Okay.
And so with that has kind of bloomed into the Sides by Ondie.
Okay.
And I'm always thinking of something new. You have to use your brain while you can use it.
Right.
So that's kind of what I do. The Sides by Ondie came about because I want to share this information. In 2017, I had a stroke, and God brought me back.
Okay.
And so when I came back this second time around, I'm like, I want to do some more things with my life.
Okay.
And and that's what I've done. I've created a lot of different things, and just talking to people about holistic living and things of that nature, because I was always an athlete. I love to walk.
Mhm.
I love to just do different things, climb mountains and things like that. I just enjoy my life.
Okay.
And so, yeah, that's kind of pretty much how it came about.
Now, you actually have what's your address?
My website.
Or so you're online.
It's online website.
Okay.
I've only done it. I didn't do brick and mortar because I figured that's a little bit too much money.
Right. Right.
And I want to save some money as much as I can.
Mhm.
So it's just a website, and I gave Martine the website address, and then I have a phone number if you want to get in touch with me about Sides by Ondie. And I don't know if I can say this.
Oh, you can't without doubt. Go ahead.
So the phone number is 919-685-5311. That is the number if you want to get in touch with me. You can just call. You can leave a message or text, either way.
And you're local, right?
I'm local in Omaha.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Give us that number one more time.
919-685-5311.
Okay. All right. So when you dial, it's not a long distance number. You got
Correct.
cell phone. That's
Cell phone.
Yeah, that's as long distance no more.
But if you want to get online, you can always look me up under Andrea Walker. That's under the Facebook name.
Okay.
And then that way you can get in touch with me that way.
Okay. Now, give us your website again, because I want to make sure that it's implanted in people's head.
Okay, so if you want to go to the website, go through Facebook, and you can look up Andrea Walker, and under there it should show the Sides by Ondie, because that's under Facebook as well. Sides by Ondie.
SIZE.
FSIDES.
Okay, Sides. Okay.
By BY, and then Ondie, ONDIE.
Okay, cool. We want to make sure people know the correct spelling so they can get at you without a doubt.
Yeah.
Now, how long you been doing that business? You said you started that in the pandemic, correct?
Yes, I started it in 2018.
Okay. All right. No, right before the pandemic.
So it's ironic because 2009 and then 2018.
Right. Okay. God is purposeful. God's very purposeful. Now, you got into the holistic teaching.
Mm-hmm.
Was that based off of your years of athletics? Because you already know the trainings, you already know really what to do, and you just maybe slacked off like most of us do.
Right.
And you had a health
Crisis.
and you revisiting those great health tactics.
Yes. A part of the holistic teaching is to make sure that you understand your body and you listen to your body, because the body is always communicating with you.
Okay.
Your knees, your elbows, all of that. So
Right.
especially when you get a little older, like I am. I'm going on 53 years old.
Okay. Well, you don't look it.
Well,
All
thank
praise to
you.
God. All praise to God.
Yeah, all of the glory goes to God. But I just want to let people know that, you're old as you think you are. The Bible talks about, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he.
Yeah,
And that's very true.
Without doubt. So I'm in another experiment with God. Can you tell you, I'm in experiments with God because I don't think I'm old. Right now I'm working on my
right
to re-heal, and I might have to go to a medical doctor, to help with that, because some of it's bone related. But I truly believe that if we believe we're gonna live forever, we're gonna live forever. I want to be that first Benjamin Button.
Reverse.
Yeah.
I get it. So you think about things in life. You rethink as we get as we have arrived at the age that we are. We realize that life is so completely short.
Yeah.
So you got to do what you have.
Finite.
Yeah, you have to do what you have. You have to do what you have to do in the time space that God has given you.
Okay.
Everything is according to God's will.
Okay. All right.
The time you're born and the time of your death.
Okay.
And we thank God for that, because now we know that, this is what everything is given to God. God is the orchestrator of everything. So I'm just grateful.
Now, when it comes to a holistic living, you said that you had 2 strokes.
I had 2 simultaneous strokes.
Okay.
They were in December 21st, 2017. I didn't even know I had the stroke. I was in the middle of driving.
Well, I mean, how do you know? How do you know afterwards that you had a stroke? If you didn't know you had a stroke.
Well, I think what happened was when I was in Florida, because I've lived in Florida since 2014.
Okay.
And so I think there was a lot of things going on in my life. I was working and I had a previous surgery to heal my pancreatic cyst.
Okay.
Because in Omaha, Nebraska, the medical technology was not advanced as much as in Florida.
Okay.
So in Florida, I found 2 specialists that was able to give me the invasive surgery.
Okay.
And so they were able to get in there and do it endoscopically.
Okay.
And so they were able to do whatever they did. As far as I can't even explain what they did, because they went in and put some type of stent in my pancreas.
Okay.
But the miracle about it is that what they did was something that I needed to have done years ago.
Okay.
And so I had that done. And next thing I know, because of all the stresses in the world, the stress, and then work, and then my son was in college, a lot of stress that came upon me.
Right.
But, so when the stroke occurred, I happened to be driving. I couldn't sleep at night. I didn't know this was a part of the fact that, this is how the stroke came on me. It's not everybody. It came upon me in that way. Okay. And so I was driving when the stroke happened. I got fearful because in Florida, when you're driving on the interstate, they have a lot of different trucks merging in. And so I seen this truck coming in, and this is what I remember. I wrote a book about this. It's called Contrite Heart, Stroke and the Believer. You can pick that book up at Amazon. All that from that particular website. And it details the story of how the stroke occurred. But anyway, long story short, I knew that, after I got through all this, that I need to do something better with my body, and, ask God to help me, get better. And, the determination that he gave me was enabled me to come forth.
Okay. Now, you give advice to other people in regards to their ailments also?
I do.
Okay. All right. So, okay, let's do let's real play, not role play.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk about a real issue that's going on in my body.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a bad ankle, or old ankle. Not an old ankle. It's not old, y'all. It's only 57. It's the same age as me. But no, I had an old injury, and I didn't go to a doctor. Um, sometimes technology. There we go. And then so I had a fracture. I didn't go to a doctor. I let it heal, and so now this ankle is always swollen. This ankle isn't. And so I might have to have some bone spurs. So I thought about going to the doctor, but also I thought about just going to the gym or just strengthening the ligaments around it to do some self therapy, because I know in track we used to when we twist our ankle in basketball. We used to do some one exercise, the ABCs with our ankle, or we used to give them the one balancing on one leg so it can improve the ligaments. So I know some self therapy. What type of herbs would I need to improve my bone or my ligaments, repair ligaments?
Well, I would say get your diagnosis, go to the doctor.
Okay.
Get your diagnosis, and then you go from there. Go from there, go to the doctor.
Okay.
Get your exact diagnosis, and then you can go from there. So step one, go to the doctor.
Okay.
And let him see, take a look, x-ray, make sure that it's what you're thinking.
Okay. All right.
And then you can add things like golden seal, which kind of diminishes inflammation.
Okay.
You can do garlic, which diminishes inflammation.
Okay.
These are the things that you can take holistically. Okay. Holistic means that it's from nature.
Right. Right.
So that's one thing.
Okay. Now I heard about golden seal. Golden seal is good for your immune system, correct too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your immune system, but it's good for inflammation as well.
Now, inflammation is swelling in the joints.
In the joints.
Okay.
So there's so many different things that you can take for the joints, but that's the thing that I think of now as far as inflammation. And then once you get your diagnosis, then you can add these different herbs to your life and see how they react with the body. Because if there's an old injury, then it might be a lot of things that are going on with your bone. I can't remember. It's up to what you got.
Okay, now and then arthritis, is that a disease of inflammation? Is that an inflammation disease? Because since it's dealing with the fingers, the bones, so it's always dealing with the joints when it comes to arthritis.
Well, considering that I also had the stroke, but I woke up paralyzed, so I had to recover my whole body, and so because I took care of myself, the recovery was a little bit easier than normal. Like if I was older and I had just, had a lot of different things going on in my body, then it wouldn't have been as easy. Right. But arthritis is just something, a part of nature, a part of your body that will happen. But if you keep good things going in your body, good eating, things that can help you with arthritis. I have a friend that has arthritis, so I recommended some things to her. And I can't think off the top of my mind of what it was that I gave, what I told her to pick up. But a lot of this, I can, let people know this is what I recommend. And I go in and do research.
So basically, a person come in, they come in for consultation.
Or call Zoom.
Or call Zoom. We got technology now. I forgot we're in the Jetson age.
Right.
They can tell you what's hurting or what they're trying to improve, because some people are trying to modify what they eat. I'm gonna say diet because we're God and goddesses, and I believe that we actually manifest what we say. So they call you, they get an evaluation, a recommendation, and then is this a lifelong change? Since most of the time it took 40, 50 years for them to deal with the ailment that they're dealing with. So once they take these herbs, is this a life change, and it should be added to their daily life?
So, like me, and I'm using myself as an example,
Mhm.
I take supplements to function in life. I
Mhm.
know that I do collagen. That's one of the key staple things that I recommend
Okay, now
for
what's
the body.
collagen?
Collagen is like it.
Talk about that.
I'm used to.
Yeah, so we can
Sorry.
we'll hear all this information.
Collagen is something everybody can look up what the definition of collagen is,
Okay.
and it will explain the in-depth
Okay.
definition. And it helps the body, it helps the joints, the ligaments stay lubricated,
Okay. Like oil.
and it's anti-aging.
Okay. It's anti-aging too.
hmm I
Okay.
take a high dose of collagen,
Okay.
and it helps people. I mean, it just helps you, helps the brain, it helps all of these different things. People don't even know the vitalness of collagen.
So it has a brain too.
And it helps the brain, it helps the ligaments, the body, the skin, all of that.
Okay. I want to see if that might be something. How do you spell collagen?
Yeah, so COLLE, I believe, G.
Hey, okay. I think I've
EM.
seen that. Okay. I think I've seen that word. I've seen that word before. Okay. Collagen. Need to add that, y'all. Need to add that to our lives.
Add collagen to your life. Men can take collagen too. Men are all about keeping themselves up as well.
Yeah, okay, we want to say lubricated. We want to say lubricated without a doubt. Where can you get this stuff at your local?
We have a place. There's a place up on 72nd off of Blondo.
Oh, No Name Nutrition.
No Name Nutrition.
Yes.
That's a key place.
Okay, No Name Nutrition.
For Omaha, Nebraska.
Y'all mentioned y'all some cash No Name. Well, cool. Collagen. And what else would you recommend? Kind of.
Okay, so I recommended garlic is one because that is something that is essential. It eliminates a lot of the different toxins in your body. It helps your heart. So much it does. And I think another recommendation would be so I gave the golden seal, echinacea. That's another echinacea. That's a good thing for your immune system. Helps you get over what we're going through now in the atmosphere. Let's see. Those are the different things. I mean, there's so many different names I cannot pronounce. Right. I should have had a list.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. So normally when I'm consulting someone, I would let them know and give them the names of the list, the correct spelling, and they can go right up to No Name Nutrition and they'll recommend it. They have specialists there at the counter, the cashiers. They have specialists, and if they don't know, then they'll recommend somebody else.
Great. Well, I tell everybody what I do when I come back from Vegas because I go to a store called Urbanly Grounded, and when I walk in there, because I've been into No Name Nutrition, other nutrition stores, but when I walked into Urbanly Grounded in Vegas, they had a whole wall. A long wall of just herbs from around the world. And each herb, it helps with this. I said, man, this is God's pharmacy.
Yeah.
That's why its name is. This is God's pharmacy, y'all. You can't beat God's pharmacy.
That's right.
How can you beat God's pharmacy? So the FDA and all these people, I ain't mad at y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing. Because doctors play an important role because they do go study medicine. They study anatomy, biology, and chemistry, all the necessary things that also is important. However, it's always good to go back to nature to get those solutions after you get those diagnoses.
And I think we as a people, we have lost a lot of the things that we used to know. Our grandmothers created different things to help us get better, and that was passed down to them through generations. I'm part Native American, so a lot of this stuff is coming from the Native side.
Okay.
Relearn this.
Okay.
And so I think we focus so much on doctors, and I think it's good for the diagnosis, but in order to help yourself, you have to really, I say, pray and ask God to help you help yourself, because sometimes we don't know, but once we get that doctor diagnosis, it's like set, go.
Right.
And so then that way we can go ahead and help ourselves be better in every single way.
Without doubt. And so we're not trying to diminish the field of medicine, because I respect it. I did get a colonoscopy
Mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm.
all that stuff,
And that's good.
You know what I mean? Because you need doctors to do that knee surgery. If you break something, you got to get a cast. No, we're not trying to diminish the profession of doctors. We need
Right.
more minority doctors, period.
Yes, we do.
Forget basketball. It's only 1% of all our children make it to professional sports.
Mm-hmm.
We only give them the 1% chance of making it, but we give them a 99% chance of failing. So we need to guide them towards medicine because I know probably like 60% probably can make it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? In dentistry, I know 70, 80%, whatever. I know it's going to be a way greater numbers than 1%.
Yes.
For real. And then also, we need to start to go back to our roots. I miss our family union down south because we go down south, you get to know those cousins and the aunties, and they know the terrain and they know the old ways.
Yeah.
And they agree out to the family, and so it's important, like you said, to pass on those old traditions of healing
Mm-hmm.
because it worked. It actually worked. Medicine, pharmaceutical companies have created a money system. All right,
Yes.
created a money system. So, how can people get in contact with you on the holistic side?
So that's something I have to redevelop a website. I had a website some years ago,
Mm-hmm.
but it used to be a free website. And so technology has changed so much, they can't afford to keep it free. And
Right.
I understand that. So I have to redevelop the website. But until then, they can contact me. If they want to do a consultation, they can contact me and we can set that up.
And what's the best?
Again, the number is 919-685-5311. It's the same number as the Sides by Ondie.
Okay, cool. A one-stop shop without a doubt. Without a doubt, versatility is necessary in this age of business. You got to have many different services as products on the shelves to sell, without a doubt. So,
And I also, when you call that number and set up a consultation, I'm doing Zoom. I'm not, normally I would say, oh yeah, come, and we can sit down, have coffee. But I'm like, I think Zoom is a little bit better
right.
to be able to communicate with somebody, to really tell them, this is what you need to do. These are the steps. And so that's why I use Zoom. They can
Okay.
call me and then I'll set up the Zoom.
Okay, cool. I mean, it's convenient.
Mhm.
To worry about transportation.
Right.
Gas prices are going down, but it's still in the $4. It's
Yes.
still high.
Yes.
So it's convenient. Zoom is convenient.
And then you want to think about the atmosphere, what's going around with the variants and the COVID. You want to take a little bit step away from meeting with people. Not that you don't want to meet with people, but you've got to be cautious of what's happening around you.
Yeah, without a doubt. But if you get on these herbs, you will be okay. Nature way, nature way, nature way, nature way. So
The natural way.
yeah, without a doubt. Some took the vaccine, some didn't. I took nature way.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did get the COVID and pneumonia, but like Mademoiselle said, I've taken care of myself prior to that. So even though it got me sick, I was only really down like 5 days.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we just got to take care of ourselves. Things are going to come. Illness is going to come. We can't get away with. We're part of the ecosystem of Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And virus exists. God gave them permission to exist.
Right.
They wouldn't exist. And they want to. They thrive and they want to stay alive. But in my Bible, cleanliness is next to godliness.
That's right. That's right.
Bible, I don't know what it is in y'all Bible, but cleanliness is next to godliness. So the cleaner you stay, the greater chances you won't get that ailment. All right. So continue to wash your hands, practice great hygiene. If you have pre-conditioned You have other sickness. Wear your mask.
Take your vitamins. Those are
Take vitamins.
essential.
Okay, now what kind of vitamins would you recommend? Because people say I need to take some vitamins, but I'm cautious to take it. I don't really like taking pills.
I know, I understand that, but vitamins are essential because they're giving you the different things that you lack in your diet. The
Okay.
more you get into holistic
Uh-huh.
and taking in the different herbs, you will understand, okay, the herbs can treat every different things, but the
Uh-huh.
vitamins are essential.
Okay.
You need vitamin D.
So vitamins are different if they're from herbs, or you get herbs, vitamins from herbs.
Well,
Wholesome,
you
yeah.
get
Or
you get the different things
Right.
from herbs,
Right.
but the essential thing is vitamins, and they made those, multivitamins for
Okay.
men, for
Okay. So
women.
that stuff actually works
Yes, it does.
because I don't see how they get vitamin D in the pill. Honestly, I
They,
just
they
because,
try.
because I just go outside.
Yes, you can just go outside and get vitamin D, but some people don't go outside. So you get it. They put the vitamin D in a pill,
I don't know how they do it.
milligrams.
Lord, I don't know how they do it. Or did they put plants up in there and they squeeze the plants up? They did the photosynthesis. That's the only way I can see they get some vitamin D in a pill. I don't know.
They break it down scientifically.
Okay, all right.
We trust that they're giving us vitamin D.
Okay,
If you cannot go outside or
Go
don't
outside,
want to go
y'all.
outside,
Go outside, y'all. Open up a window or something. When I got sick and I couldn't go outside,
mm-hmm,
I just sat by the front of the window
mm-hmm, and opened up the shade.
and got my son,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt better versus taking a pill. So I mean that was part of my treatment every day
Mm-hmm.
until I sweated when I was sick with COVID,
Mm-hmm.
because I said, man, I can't. That pill, I just went to natural, and so 919
919-685-5311.
See how I can ask questions for days, y'all. I know you guys have got a lot of questions. The natural way is, to me, always the best way. Kind of reminded me of my grandmom in Memphis, when I used to go to her closet and see all the mason jars of all the food in there. She said, boy, go put some of them greens. I forget the greens. And it tastes good in the mug.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For real. It's good.
Yeah, that's grandma's care.
Yeah, see, it's natural. It's
Mm-hmm.
natural. They preserved it in glass.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, all those factors matters. We eat a lot of stuff in cans. We drink a lot of stuff in cans. It's in plastic now. They say a lot of that stuff get into our
our system, and that's why we detox.
Okay.
We detox to get some of these things that we put in our body, like drinking from the can. Some different plastics.
Right.
When sitting this in heat, then this
Right.
emits whatever that is. I can't remember the term of it, but it emits this stuff in the water.
Right.
So there's so many different things that we haven't learned. Now we're like, oh, okay, that's really real. That's true. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Detoxify your body.
Okay. Now, how often do you eat?
I eat like once or twice a day.
Okay. All right. So you intermittent fast every day?
Somewhat.
Okay. All right. So I'm on the same diet. Well, I won't say diet. I'm on the same eating regimen.
Yeah.
Intermittent fast every day. I only eat once or twice a day. Yesterday I ate twice. The day before, I think I ate once, 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
If I get hungry, I try to eat nuts, or I eat some popcorn, but not a lot.
Right.
But I intermittent fast mainly because you give your body a chance to get rid of the toxins from the foods.
Yeah. And then I think a lot of this, people don't understand how the body works. Every time you eat, you should be having a bowel movement.
Yeah, that's what Brother Harris
because
said.
That is your elimination process.
Right.
So if you're not having bowel movements, people are like, oh, I haven't went to the restroom for a bowel movement is about 3-4 days. I'm like, woo, you got a lot of toxin up in there. You got to eliminate that.
Yes, I go every day, but I've been noticing sometimes I go twice now, sometimes, but it's usually once in the morning. But yeah, most people, if you're not doing it every day, there's something wrong.
Definitely wrong.
Yeah, something wrong with her. She should have a Bible every day.
Constipation is definitely toxic.
It's real. That was my problem when I got COVID. I couldn't
Mhm.
use the bathroom, and that was actually what was making me sick. Not everything else. It was I couldn't use the bathroom. I went to the doctor. They gave me the same medicine that I had for the colonoscopy thing.
Mm-hmm.
It loosened up and then I took some dietary tea
Mm-hmm.
that helped loosen up, and after that I was good.
Yeah.
So yeah, constantly all that stuff is toxin.
Yeah, because it sits in that intestines and it's going putrid.
Putrid. Oh, that sounds bad. The word even
Mhm.
sound bad. Golly, I didn't even heard that word before.
Right.
Golly, I don't even want to hear that word again ever.
Right. It's a good
Putrid.
word to describe
Oh,
what's happening in your body.
Oh, okay. We want to go putrid, y'all. All right. Well, we appreciate you coming in. Give us a recap of your boutique.
Yep.
And then we can hook you up with Martine, because Martine has a boutique also. It's
Mhm.
always good to collaborate. Actually, I gave Martine some orders from America when she was over to Ghana.
Okay.
And we're gonna be showing some of the things that she provides in her boutique. I'm gonna be modeling it. I
Mhm.
think maybe I did my push-ups.
Well, yeah, because I have men's jewelries. I make necklaces and bracelets for men
Okay.
out of beads.
Okay.
So yeah, that way you can model that too as
Yeah,
well.
without a doubt, beat it up. So give us a recap on how we can get in contact with your boutique as well as your holistic business.
Okay, so the boutique, like I said, I started in 2009, and you can get in touch on the boutique through Facebook. So as soon as you contact me, I can guide you to the site, or you can just pull up Sides by Ondie or Ondie's makeup artist and boutique, or Ondie's boutique makeup artistry. And that way you can get in touch with me with there. I am a makeup artist. I've been a makeup artist for years.
Okay.
Started off in Dillard's and then just grew with my different lines.
Mhm.
Stendhal, which is a French line, which is probably not in existence anymore. Clarence, and then Fashion Fair.
Mhm.
You name it. I did it, prescriptives and so many different things. I did discover the world of artistry.
Right.
And so I just took it further. When I moved out of town, I would always get a management position, like with Macy's and things like that. So I enjoy doing makeup. I actually had a show, I think about a month ago, maybe in June.
Mhm.
And I was working with a couple of different clienteles because I also consult on skin as well.
Okay. Okay.
And so that's part of what I do. So that was the makeup artistry. And then we got the Sides by Ondie,
Okay.
where I provide desserts and also side dishes like greens. And I do so many different dishes.
Okay.
I do also Jamaican, all of that. So
Okay,
whatever
well,
your
next
desire.
Next time you come in, we talk about the food business. You got busy food in here.
Yeah, I will.
Because me and Martine, we don't like talking about food. Ain't no food around.
Oh yeah. I'll bring it. Actually, there's a show that's coming up on my Facebook page. You'll see the different show where
Okay.
I feature some of my desserts.
Okay, well, I'm welcome to come back. You come back next week with desserts. We come back.
Next week.
Yeah,
Next week.
I think we plan this, because we got to eat good, y'all.
That's right.
and we can't wait on tomorrow to improve our health. We got to do it today. So
Yes.
we appreciate you. I just want to let you know you are necessary. Give me all your information again, because you are Black for real.
Mhm.
You're using all the alphabet. You're using all the alphabet. I want to type it in our comment line.
Okay.
And so your phone number, and then how you spell your name, your government name.
My government name.
Your government name, so they can find you on all the social media, so you can take advantage. And then so we can show love to our neighbors. Again, today is Winning Women Wednesday. We want you to acknowledge the women in your lives. And then also, we're all about commerce. During this time, there's been a 300% rise of Black women businesses. And so we want to make sure that we support them, because majority of them are leading the head of the household. And what that means, they got to pay the bills. And they got children and grandchildren. And we need to step up, men. For real. I was hanging out with my grandson, my son, man. It's so good that all three generations,
That's amazing.
man, and they black like me, or they dark like me, dark.
We like chocolate.
Heck yeah, you know, we get vitamin D. Cause my grandson like to play Papa. He said, Papa, look at me, Papa. Can we go to the park, Papa? I said, oh man, I can't deny the park. I can't deny play. I like to play. So he gets me. He you know I like to play.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah. So I encourage you guys today again is Winning Women Wednesday. And the reason why we do this because it's necessary. Because it's necessary. We cannot raise no higher than a woman. And when my mama died, and I looked at the welfare check that she had $215. How did she survive? She survived because of Larry Food Station, because Larry Food
That's
Station
right.
gave him credit.
Mm-hmm.
And so survived by our neighbors because when go to Miss Turnstile's house, then we get some eggs and we bring them back.
And we all, we always had those neighbors. We were a community. We loved having different neighbors that we grew up together with.
Right. And then we gotta let our pride down, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Let's stop suffering. Let's stop self-suffering. I know we got a lot of grief out there. We're gonna be talking about that also. There's 7 churches that came together here in North Omaha that if you deal with any kind of grief, and yesterday I went to 2 grave sites yesterday. I went to my mama's grave site, and I went to my best friend. He died in 1994. It's my best friend. I went to both their grave sites yesterday. And sometimes you got to talk to, what I learned when I went to Washington, D.C., we're supposed to be talking to the ancestors for guidance. See, I see y'all, they teach us that. And they're supposed to be teaching that somewhere, in churches somewhere. Somebody's supposed to teach us that. But I had to go to Washington, D.C. on this last voyage. For real. And we should be talking to our ancestors. So I went and sat up by my mama's grave yesterday, and I went to go sit by my best friend. I took some pictures, and I meditated. And it's a new game, y'all. It's a new game today.
Mm-hmm.
So we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Without a doubt, I got all your information. We're going to make sure we put it in the comments for those that missed it. And you're welcome back next week with them desserts, for real. We're not playing. Martine's going to be here. We're not playing.
I think Martine, she had a little bit of my strawberry crumble cake. And you had some of that, but I have so many different things that I make.
Okay.
So I'll be back.
Okay. All right. Well, we appreciate you. We have some more guests coming up, y'all. We're going to take a quick break. Again, today is Winning Women Wednesday. Please acknowledge the women in your lives. I know you guys hear a lot of construction. See, we're right here on 24th Street. They building over here. They doing some things,
Good.
But we still going to make sure we watch that money, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to watch that money, checks and balances, and then we're going to ask for an audit from the feds. We're going to ask for an audit. Because I got the, Miss Side Hustle herself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she keep me straight to eye to RS. They my friends now.
Right.
Heck yeah. We want them to be your friend too. I'll tell you, because there's so much money. There's tens of millions of dollars that we can access, but we got to be, good stewards of our business.
Definitely good stewards.
Also, I got some special announcements, and I don't like to brag, but I want to thank a couple people for acknowledging our business, and we got Business of the Month from the Chamber of Commerce.
Good.
Yeah, they did a video and everything, and I didn't even know that they came out the video. Someone surprised me, and so when you're in the fire, you sometimes you can't get the water. I'm in the fire, and so yesterday I was able to drink some water with my mama and my best friend. I was just kind of got the fire. And this would, because at the grave site, ain't nobody out there.
Right.
It's real quiet. Everybody's scared. Y'all don't need to be scared. Everybody dead. For real. Right. But I did get scared one time. Oh man. I did. Before you get out of here, I did get scared. I do go visit my homeboy often. And sometimes I go at nighttime because I don't even nobody be there. But one time, I thought somebody was in the tree. I said, let me ease back in the tree. I left. But then I came back the next day. I said, dang it, you can't chump me, tree. You can't chump me.
That's right.
But I went in the daytime.
Like I gotta see everything.
Yeah. But then I saw it was like a little indent in the tree, so it looked like a head, kind of like a stump in the tree. I said, "Oh, thank God." All right, Omaha, the Birds of Blood. We'll take a quick break, real quick. Let's see what we got next. Let's see. Is this my girl? Is this my girl? Oh yeah, this is my girl. Shouts out to the Thompson family. Oh yeah, Franklin's gonna be retiring. Oh yeah, thank you, Miss Thompson. I got the invitation. I will be there. Boss with a Jazzy.
Jazzy the Jew, just call Jazzy do it. Yeah, your swag right, with my swag way cool. Jazzy the Jew, I call Jazzy do it. Jazzy the Jew, just call Jazzy do it. Need your swag right, well let's get straight to it. If your bag right, then we get straight to it. Jazzy the Jew, I call Jazzy do it. Do it. I'ma call Jazzy the Jew. Gon' get my swag right, she gon' get down straight to. She type to know what she talking about, she the type to keep her rule. The type of rule you think about, if you act crazy, I'ma pull you. Snitch from me, I'ma pull it. These broke boys got me f***ed up. If you test me, then I'll do it. Your bag right, get your swag right. It's easy, ain't nothing to it. We never check before I blow it. Look at my stone, seeing straight through it. What could you say? Don't give a f*** what you say. I made me this shirt for your face, not get you no case. And I'm not running no race. There's cameras all over this place, so stay in your place. Paragama on my waist, shut in the sun and no safe. Doing it all in your face, trick, yeah. You pimpin' like Rodeo. Your mama want them pearls, got her whiter than some mayo. Yeah, in that damn pandemic, spending pesos. Time to treat yourself. If you swagged out, cause I say so. Jazzy the jeweler, yeah, I make your daddy look cool. Right. And if you know what I'm talking about, get it free straight from the cool. Yeah. Fake him, see him straight through you. When they come and ask me, who is your jeweler? I am my jeweler, Jazzy the jeweler. Jazzy the jeweler, just call Jazzy do it. Jazzy the jeweler, just call Jazzy do it. Yeah, your swag right, but my swag way cool. Jazzy the jeweler, I call Jazzy do it. Jazzy the jeweler, just call Jazzy do it. Need your swag right, well let's get straight to it. If your bag right, then we can get straight to it. Jazzy the jeweler, I call Jazzy do it. Jazz, your swag right, well let's get straight to it. If your bag right, then we can get straight to it. Call Jazzy do it. Yeah, Jazzy Joe.
Oh yeah, that was Jazzy the jeweler. You know, Jazzy Thompson, Franklin Thompson daughter. We're gonna get shouts out then for Franklin Thompson for his like about 20-something years of public service. Without a doubt. Black man Republican, you know what I mean? You know, doing, blazing a different trail. So I respect that to the utmost. I respect it to the utmost. And then an educator, a teacher, a professor, you know what I mean? An author, a husband, a father. So we want to, give Brother Franklin Thompson his flowers while he's alive, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Omaha, the Birds of Blessed. Again, it's Winning Women Wednesday. We want you to acknowledge the women in your lives, without a doubt. It gets no better than that, man. Man. It gets no better than that. I don't know. I think they might have the story wrong. I think they might got the story wrong because I don't know. I think you need two people to have a birth. I don't know. I just saw a note. I saw a note, and I don't know if they say you got spaceships somewhere around here. I don't know. But again, I'm at a loss of words.
You lost of words?
I'm at a loss of words.
You at a loss of words?
All this, we got this construction going around, traffic. It's like things are moving. Things are moving.
Yeah, things are moving around.
Yesterday, I was in 3 cities yesterday. I was in Gretna. Had to go over to the antenna site, KXVO antenna site, the TV. They got that big antenna site. They probably like 400 feet in the sky. Big antenna tower site. You know, mine's about 100. It's about like there's like 4 times mine's, but you know they big TV station.
Oh, okay.
So I was over there hanging out, got some swag. Then I had to drive to Fremont, Nebraska. I had to visit my alma mater, Midland Lutheran College, now known as Midland University. We inducted 5 people into our Midland University Hall of Fame yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 2 of the people I went to school with personally. I called them last night, both of them from the Chicago area. Virgie Bully, she is one of the fastest women period in collegiate sports. I mean, she's a 6-time All-American. I mean, national champion, and so she got inducted. Another good friend of mine played football, and he's probably they consider him probably the second or third best back in Midland history, and so got a chance to surprise them last night because I'm on the committee. And
you are?
Yeah, I'm on the committee, you know, and so I feel that you know, I was a part of that. So I was happy for them. Virgie, she was crying and she called me last night, but I'm gonna call her today. I was asleep. Called me at 1 o'clock, I was asleep. Yeah, I was slobbering.
Oh my God.
For real. So I'm gonna call her today again because she started crying last night of joy and happiness that, you know, we recognized her. You know, because that's in the 80s at times. It's nice to get recognized. So what's going on?
Yes, it is.
What's going on with you, Martine? You're back for Ghana.
Back from Ghana, working, hustling, eating, everything. Back to normal.
Back to normal.
Rested.
Yeah. So back to the regular time zone.
Yeah. I think my body has adjusted now. It's been a week, and because I got back and hit the ground running and just kept moving, the adjustment is quicker than if you were just to stay home and sleep. It would take your body longer to kind of get back into this time zone.
So you got to force yourself.
You have to force yourself, and if you work, that's helpful.
So you actually got to back up at time. You're backing up at time.
Yeah. So when you're on a certain sleep schedule at a certain time, and then you travel to another time zone, a big difference, not like here in the United States where you're just going to like the East Coast, but you're traveling, across several different time zones where it's 5-6 hour difference or more. Your body has to adjust to that sleeping because you're used to being up when you should be asleep and vice versa. So coming back, it's the same transition. Going there, I had to sleep for a whole day just to catch up. I did, literally.
So when it's dark over here, it's light over there.
Yeah. Ghana's about right now 5 hours ahead. When we do our daylight saving time, when we're moving we're falling back, then they're going to be 6 hours ahead of us.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So it does take a toll on your body. And then the long distance travel, it's just horrible.
Oh, wow.
It's just horrible trying to get your body right and back on track.
Right. So, okay, cool. No problems over in Ghana, obviously.
None. No civil unrest. That's like probably one of the best places to go.
Right.
In West Africa.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's nice.
Well, cool. I got an order, y'all. So I brought some stuff, and Martine, they own, was it M&M Boutique?
S&M.
S&M. All right. S and Sam
and Martine. So King placed an order all the way from Ghana, West Africa, and he's got some. Oh my God, he got some
outfits that are fire. That tailor over there outdid himself. So I guess he gonna show y'all. I don't know. It's up to him. But he's got some clothes tailor made in Ghana, West Africa, and they are very nice. Very, very nice. So. So right now what he's showing is it's a two-piece. They call it up and down. It's a top and slacks. Top and slacks. Yep. This is the color of black and maroon, I guess. And it is tailor made. The sleeves are embroidered. Yes. Right. The front chest area is embroidered. This is all handmade. It's just beautiful. They do really, really good work. I got to give it to this particular tailor. All the tailors are really good, but some are really, really good. And so this right here. Yeah. So we doing he gonna model this to some events. He's gonna model it right now. Right now on the air. Oh no. But yeah, he sent us the measurements and it was on from there. Oh, look at you. Oh, that's sharp. Yep. That looks nice. It fits really good. He did good.
Oh yeah. See, this is what you get at S&M Boutique.
African Boutique. And we're located at 6311 Ames Avenue. 6311 Ames Avenue. Put your order in for your next outfit, African outfit. S&M African Boutique. Hooked King up. Yeah. So that's the little treat that you get when you traveling. You get to get clothes made and specifically made because here in the U.S. we're used to buying ready-made clothes, right? Go in the store and the clothes and you just buy it off the rack. But over there, you have to get an outfit tailor-made to you. Wow. And sometimes it's one of a kind. So you're not gonna see too many people with this outfit here in the States because we went all the way across the Atlantic. Nobody. So that's a good thing. So that I like that those two color combinations, black and maroon. And he's got several other outfits. Like I said, he placed the order. He wasn't playing around. He wasn't playing around. They all fire too. I'm just like, yeah. You got a short sleeve. Yeah, it'd be cool. Yes, you want a kind of a more relaxing, fit and out, be comfortable. You got your formals and you got your, semi-formals. That's what I would call it. That's nice. Like Americans. But yeah. Fire. One of a kind. Oh, look at the sleeve. That's all I'm talking about. Craftsmanship. Look at that, King. Look at that. Embroidered. It don't get no better. Look. This is a king's outfit. Yeah, hook it on up. Look at that. That's right. We can personally shop for you. So if you have your measurements and you want something made in Ghana, we have tailors here too. We have tailors here in the United States, so we don't have to travel
Wow.
And they do just as
Hey,
good work.
You know, I had to go for the summertime. Oh,
yes.
Man.
King's outfit. Now you ready. You royal. You royalty. Mm-hmm. King's outfit.
Oh, that's dope.
You ready? Oh, oh, you ready now? All the way from Ghana, West Africa. That is fly. S&M African Boutique. Hooked them up.
All right, so I got my black diaspora wear. Oh, y'all gonna be mess with King.
Not at all.
Oh man, oh yeah, this is dope.
Now that one's different. I love this one. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
You can wear that with any kind of slacks you want. King. So yeah, he racked up on some outfits. Looks nice.
All right, y'all.
Looks nice.
About it.
Can't wait for the next event now. Walk down 24th Street. Like, who that from Africa? Oh man.
Well, thank you, Martine. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for doing business with S&M African Boutique.
Thank you. See, y'all talk about it, I'm bothered about it. So I'm gonna pull these up. I got some hangers. I'm gonna hang them up.
Mm-hmm.
Get them out the bag immediately.
Yeah.
Right, well,
so we enjoy traveling over there to shop for the boutique. So when we go, it's twofold.
Right.
We go over there to vacation, and then we're also shopping for the boutique.
Okay.
We get our shea butter over there, clothing, of course, jewelry. So like I said, we make it worth the trip. So because we do a lot while we're there.
Right.
And so it's not just all fun, it's business too. Mm-hmm. And then we can write it off on our taxes.
Okay.
The flight, because we're in business, we're shopping for the business, right? The boutique.
Mm-hmm.
So the flight, the food, how much we spent on the clothing, jewelry, and all that.
Okay.
Write-offs.
All right.
International travel.
International
you
travel.
Can write that off too if it's related to your business back here in the States.
Heck yeah, man. It's dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
I'm really happy with the work. I was just blown away.
The craftsmanship.
Yeah.
It just
mm-hmm.
So I got to get this dry clean. I can't wash this.
No, you don't want to put it in the washer. Send it to dry cleaner and make sure they know how to treat the material, especially with the embroidery. And then sometimes you might have an outfit with lace and stuff like that. Because I have had them try to, what do? They use that steam to kind of steam clean it, and they burnt the lace that was on my outfit. Okay. So just make sure they understand how to treat it. Okay. This one you shouldn't have any problem because I didn't see any lace. Right. But yeah, no, you want to take it to the cleaners.
Right. Okay. and this one is just so woven.
Mm-hmm. We bad.
It just feels just so great.
I wish we had someone that could talk more about seamstress type work because I'm not a specialist. But the
craftsmanship.
Just
top quality. The threading. Everything is top quality, man.
It is. They do really good work, and so our people are very crafty, and they're very specialized in their craft and what they do. This kind of work right here, it only can come from Ghana, West Africa, because look at it.
Right.
Where can you go unless it's an African seamstress here in the States? Where can you go to get this kind of work, this
Right.
quality of work?
Put that down.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys see if you want authentic African wear, S&M,
Mm-hmm.
African boutique. I mean, they get it straight from the homeland. Y'all call it
Mm-hmm.
Africa. I call it the homeland.
Mm-hmm.
And then also later on this year, if you guys want to explore, Martine and her crew is going to be taking a voyage. I call it a voyage, which I call it pilgrimage.
Pilgrimage to the motherland.
Yeah.
Our Back to Our Roots tour, Ghana, West Africa.
Okay.
Yep, in December. So right after Christmas, we're leaving.
All right. All right. So if you guys want to go to the homeland or Africa, make sure you guys give Martine a call. And then if you want to make sure that you guys want to put your order in, this basically just need your measurements and bam. Bam.
Yep. Have someone take your measurements if you don't know how to do that. And we can guide you the rest of the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's 9:02. Again, today is Winning Women Wednesday. Martine, was there anything else that we didn't discuss that you want to make sure we get?
Yes.
I know what's supposed to be coming. Right?
She said 9. So
is she gonna be on air? Or
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and just kind of mention the collab. Hey, Omaha, Nebraska. Thanks for tuning in to Boss Morning Show here at 95.7 The Boss. I wanted to mention to you all today a collaboration that we're doing. I always talk about this is the year of the collaboration, when businesses should be collabing with each other to put on events and to further put focus on their brands, their business, and give back to the community. So what I have come up with is a back to school backpack giveaway in behalf of Advanced Tax. We're going to be doing it at my location, 6311 Ames Avenue. And Rib Shack Smokehouse is collabing with us as well. We're going to be doing a school supply backpack drive for the next 2 weeks, starting today for the up until the 13th, August 13th. And then we're going to give away the backpacks full of supplies, school supplies for our kiddos on the 13th. And we're going to have an event. We're going to have music and food and stuff for a couple of hours, starting at 11 till about 4 o'clock on August 13th. So we're going to be working and building this event up until then. So anyone that is interested in donating, we're going to be collecting school supplies. If you want to donate backpacks, anything for the kiddos to help them have a head start on day one in school. When school goes back, I believe OPS goes back the 16th of August. So we want to have this ready to go for them, so they'll have their supplies in place so they can be ready on day one of school. So for the next 2 weeks, and this is in honor of my birthday. Yesterday was my birthday. Thank you, King, for playing my birthday song. And so in honor of my birthday, this is what I wanted to do, give back. And I wanted to do this last year. And I did a live stream about this too on my platform. I wanted to do this last year, school supply giveaway. But I couldn't pull it off because I had so many other things in the works and moving. I was just doing too much. So this year, it was still on my heart to do. And this year, I'm going to be doing it. So again, if anyone is interested in donating school supplies, whether it be paper, pens, crayons, glue, rulers, all the the normal school supply items, backpacks. Now what's new is the hand wipes, the hand sanitizers, and face masks. This is for all children and students from pre-K all the way up to college. So you can be a college student, come get you a backpack and be ready, okay, for school. So for your classes. So again, the drive starts today. I'm going to be going out getting supplies. Let me know if somebody's having a sale. I'll go over there, Walmart, Target, wherever, all these, it doesn't matter. So we're going to be collecting for 2 weeks. So that'll give us plenty of time to get the necessary supplies. We're going to be building this event. And then we're going to, on August 13th, King, we're going to go ahead and just have a giveaway. Community can come to our site. We're going to have 2 drop-off locations, so I don't forget. the first one is over here on the north side at my office, Advanced Tax, 6311 Ames Avenue. And then Rib Shack Smokehouse, they're collabing with us. So there'll be a West Omaha drop-off location. They're off 108th and Q. So you can, depending on where you live, you have two locations where you don't have to drive as far.
Right.
But the event on August 13th will be at my place and 6311 Ames Avenue, Advanced Tax. And the community, your parents, you can bring your kids, come get a backpack. Our goal is 100 backpacks.
Okay.
Our goal is 100 backpacks. So we need a lot of school supplies. And if anyone feels moved to help, with donations, volunteer or whatever, because we're going to be stuffing the bags towards the end of the next week to get prepared for the giveaway on the 13th of August. So again, it's a collaboration. It's a movement. And in honor of my birthday, but a give back to the community. And I always say this, I think that every business, I see nonprofits do this a lot. Business owners can do this too. If you're a for-profit, you can do this. It's a way to give back to the community. Every business should have a philanthropical component to their business, because you are a leader in the community. If you're a business owner, you're a leader. So we should be always giving back. And then it's another way to kind of advertise your brand.
Right.
Because people may not know about Advanced Tax, but guess what? After this event, more people will know about it. Come on in.
Yep,
So we're collabing. Rib Shack Smokehouse is in the building. They're collabing with us on this school backpack drive and giveaway. And that's what it's all about. It's about having fun, giving back, collabing, bringing brands together, leveraging each other's audience. That's what it's all about. So they in the building. Welcome.
Well, even when it's going after this money, it's better to collaborate. You have a greater chance of getting the money. And so I got a couple of special announcements that I haven't really told people. Sometimes we in the fire. And then when you tell people, they might not give you no more. But we want to bring our guests on. I'm play a quick song real quick, and we'll arrange the room so we can get them in the camera. And then we talk about the collaboration, because it's necessary that we create a conduit, an opportunity for the next generation. Without a doubt, I love school, man. I love school. I actually. Martine, yesterday I was coming back from the TV tower site, and I stopped at Arby's, and I went to the drive-through, and I should have followed my dad's advice. He said, "Never go to the drive-through. They always F you in the drive-through." Right? So he loved that movie with Pesci and all those guys. So I was gonna go see my mom. My mom's at the grave site. I'm right out by Gretna. She's at the National Cemetery. That's where she's buried at. And so I was filling my bag, and then I said, "Dang, this is not the right sandwich." So I turned back around, right? So it's a mile. And then when I got back, I said, "I'm gonna go in." And so when I went in, I was at the cash register. Then this guy kind of bumped me, and as he walked past, he said, "Excuse me." And so I was just paying attention. Then I looked at him. I said, "Dang it, that's my coach." It was my high school coach, my track coach. I haven't seen him since, I don't know, since the 80s, and I always talk about him. I talked about him a few days ago because he's like a father figure to me. My mama had it at home, but at school, it was Coach Beckman and Coach Trader. They were Caucasian men, but there was a distinction of my father. And I talk about him all the time, because without those men, far as pushing me on that track field or that basketball court, but also in that classroom, then I would not be in the position that I am now. And I saw him yesterday. I testified in front of everybody. Everybody was like, I said, "No, man." I said, "Man, you like this a father to me. I just spoke to you. I mean, I spoke about you for this 48 hours ago." And so so God was working with me yesterday. He was working with me yesterday, because I went to see my mama. I went to see my best friend who's dead. It was so good to see. And so we're gonna bring one of your fathers to you for my son. And so that's what it was. And so sometimes, y'all, you just gotta just Sometimes errors are for a reason. Sometimes you might have to reverse turn. You might see someone that can brighten your day. And so today again is Winning Women Wednesday. We're gonna set this up, y'all, because this collaboration is necessary. And that's what I'm talking about, collaborations and relationships and how they blossom into the future. Because we are atoms, ATOMS. We are atoms. You know, they talk about the story of Adam and Eve. I think we're atoms. I think we're just down to molecules. Without a doubt. And then the female molecule hit the bam, and providence happened. That's what happened, y'all. That's a true story. That's in the book.
That was a divine connection that you had at the Arby's.
Yeah,
that was supposed to happen.
Yeah,
so they were supposed to mess your sandwich up. So you could go back.
It was just so. I mean, God was working. Then I just sat by my mama grave site and just chill. It was a beautiful day. Sat in the grass.
Yeah, good.
Man. So man, I wish my mama was here. So that's why I said let's forgive y'all. I know no one's perfect, and everybody make decisions based off of their circumstances, and sometimes there's collateral damage. But please forgive them. Please forgive them.
And have moments of reflection too, because we're always on the go and things like that, and we need to take time to reflect on what has happened in the past. You know, just to kind of remind ourselves, hey, we're grateful to be here, and we're blessed to still be on this earth.
Without a doubt.
And we just need to reflect on that.
Yep. And I got a good friend. We just inducted him into the College Hall of Fame, my College Hall of Fame, because I'm on that committee. And he has a stroke, and so I haven't seen him since he had that stroke, and he doesn't, he doesn't look the same. And so we got to remember, health is wealth.
That's right.
So let's take care of ourselves, y'all. I'm an organ donor just because that brother. I heard his story. So, hey, you're not gonna get me out. When we get out, you're gonna get me.
Yeah. And they used to talk about that a lot, being an organ donor. I haven't heard it as much, here lately, but back in the day, they talked about that all the time. So we have to keep talking about it, because this new generation, they may not be aware that you can be an organ donor, and it'll be on the back of your.
It's not sin, is it?
No.
Okay, good. So see, church foundation, get your party punch away.
And I think it's on the back of your driver's license.
Yep.
That alerts people that you are medical professionals, that you are an organ donor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so we're gonna take a break real quick. We're gonna go to the sick and shed in. Shouts out to Sarpy County. All right. Oh yeah, they be giving me calls in the morning. Play this way.
They be listening.
They be paying their money for play the song. So y'all keep your heads up. Yeah. Boss with us this morning.
Boss with us.
I gotta be lost in my own thoughts. For real. Can't even see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life, and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And now I see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a trouble human being and probably need some therapy. It's cause nobody intervenes until they see you perishing. I don't want you to wait until I die to cherish me. Cause baby, I'm the king, I can't let you embarrass me. Going in the end for me, it ain't nobody rare as me. Sick of those abusing me, misusing and confusing me. Usually I'm a target, it's like they always choosing me. So I keep my heart guarded so I don't end up losing me. I done been broken hearted before, it's nothing new to me. They thought I was retarded cause I maneuver stupidly. When in my head I thought no one maneuvered as smooth as me. A bunch of people faking, they be acting cool with me. Steady smiling in my face and probably plan on shooting me. Last dude tried to kill me, used to go to school with me. Been knowing up to second grade, you really grew with me. Now I can't leave the house unless I got that two in me. Be a cold day in hell before I let you fool with me. Girl, you wasting your time if you plan on seducing me. You can shake that booty me, but girl, it ain't amusing me. Baby, I would rather know what can you really do for me. Cause you gotta hit the door if you got plans to ruin me. Can't even see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And now I see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a trouble human being and probably need some therapy. If you accept me, then accept how I'm living. If you respect me, then respect my decisions. I've been thugging with a passion. There's some things you can't imagine. Got mama telling me I need to move different. I've been tripping. I don't know why me and my daughter so distant. I don't know why they wanna ride in my image. I know they don't want me completing my mission. Only God is my witness. Yeah, the same people I call family abandoned me. Say they love me and wouldn't lend their helping hand to me. So when I'm up and finally able to manage me, I bet I won't forget the things you did to damage me. Saying sorry was just a way that you could banish me. But you can keep them fake apologies you handed me. Slowly but surely becoming the man I plan to be. God got a plan for me, but I don't think you understand. Can't see my daughter, I don't think it's fair to me. It feel like I gotta die to get someone to care for me. I often wonder why it ain't nobody there for me. Never really had nobody, so support is rare to me. I heard you only get one life, and I've been moving carefully. Swear I done been to places people wouldn't dare to be. And now I see some things that I ain't really care to see. I'm a troubled human being and probably need some therapy.
You don't want to get the camera? I'm going to put you on this side, Malcolm. I'm going to put you on this side. Okay. All right. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Slide this way.
Okay.
There you go. All right. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. Oh, we are back again. Today is Many Women Wednesday. It's the 27th of July.
Day after my birthday.
Okay. Happy birthday, Martine. So,
thank you.
So we'll probably go ahead and get some dinner somewhere.
Yes, because I could eat.
Yeah.
I can eat all the time.
Of course, we love Rib Shack Smokehouse.
They in the building, y'all.
Yeah, they in the building.
Shout out. Yes.
Yeah. Actually, they smell like turkey ribs.
Are you craving turkey?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
turkey ribs.
Mom gave me a turkey rib. I never had a turkey rib. I didn't know turkeys had ribs. You know what I mean? I know chicken had ribs.
Aren't they in the family? They cousins, right?
Yeah,
Turkeys
so.
and chicken.
But I never heard of turkey rib, man. I never really.
Well, you heard of it now, Rib Shack Smokehouse.
Yeah. They tender, y'all. They tender without a doubt. So what's going on, Martine? I know you guys talking about the collaboration.
Yeah. So as I was mentioning earlier about this backpack school supply drive in honor of my birthday, Rib Shack Smokehouse is collabing with me to help get these donations in with the school supplies. We're going to be announcing it that we need help. Community, if someone wants to volunteer, they can bring school supplies. We're going to have 2 locations. We're going to have a drop-off site at Advanced Tax at 6311 Ames Avenue, and then Rib Shack. We got our west locations because some people live out west, right? And so you don't have to travel all the way north to drop off the school supplies. So Rib Shack Smokehouse has decided that they would like to be a site, a drop-off site, right? And go ahead and introduce yourselves in case the listening audience has not heard of you before. And are we streaming live?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So Facebook Live, YouTube.
Yep.
I'm Jackie Robbins, the owner of Rib Shack Smokehouse, world famous Rib Shack, located on 10841 Q Street. We bought the barbecue to Q Street, y'all.
Okay.
So we from St. Louis, and we here, me and my husband, blessed to be here, forever grateful for Omaha, because Omaha Hospital saved my husband's life. So we forever to be grateful, and whatever we can do to help and give back. I mean, that we are here. We love Omaha. We forever grateful, because I'm telling you, without God and, God working through the hospital, Nebraska Med Center, we wouldn't even be here in Omaha. So we are forever grateful.
Amen.
To be
Amen.
Here. And forever grateful to help. We in the past, we trying to mimic our same blueprint we did in St. Louis. We did back to school drives and participated and collaborated. Like Miss Martine said, is to collaborate is great. So we used to do things with a lot of different business owners and people, and got all of them involved to donate. And it's also give them recognition of their business. So you cross promoting them as well, so they helping the community, but they getting somebody might have not known about another business owner. So we are part of the Miller Business Association, so we definitely gonna let them know about this drive, and everybody that come through the door, that always support us. We're gonna definitely let them know. So we're excited about a lot of business owners and different people from all walks of life come to get food at the Rib Shack. So we definitely gonna let everybody know that we can, and we gonna help and give some food. Kids, they gotta get some Rib Shack.
That's right.
Yeah, so we're willing to give some food to the kids as well. So just whatever we can, because it do take a community, it take a village to to make things happen for the success of the kids. So we're excited, and thank you for thinking of us. Yes,
absolutely.
Yeah,
you have your husband next to you.
Yes.
Malcolm, you
Yes.
want to say something? Because you are a walking testimony, you are a miracle. And I don't know if everyone knows your story, but any opportunity that you have to tell your story, you should do it. Even if it's just a little short, moment of time. But there's always someone new listening that's never heard of your story.
Yeah.
Maybe this is their first time looking or listening to the Boss Morning Show, 95.7 The Boss. So please take the mic and say,
slide on in, slide on up.
Don't be shy. I know you're not shy, but I hope you're feeling good today.
I feel great.
Okay, good.
It's a long story. My story is a very long story, but it's.
They can come to the Rick and get the full length story.
Yes, come in and ask me anytime. I can sit down and explain everything to you I went through. I went through a 10-year miracle. And the reason I call it a miracle is because I was told I wasn't going to get a heart transplant. I wasn't going to be here. I wasn't going to make it. I wasn't going to make it. I wasn't. They told me to relax and let it happen. Can you imagine?
Relax and let death happen?
Let death happen. This is what the doctors was telling me in St. Louis at the time. Yeah.
Wow. And look at you.
And,
how many years later? How long has this journey been so far?
It's been total 10 years.
10 years?
5 open heart surgeries, 4 strokes, brain bleed, coma.
Wow.
Vertigo.
A whole year of vertigo. Vertigo is something that I don't wish on no one.
Vertigo, is that when you're kind of like off balance?
The world is spinning around. Everything's spinning around. You can't get no balance.
Okay.
I had a whole year of that.
I had two friends that it just hit them.
Yes.
Just like that. We were at a bowling alley. We were just bowling and it just hit him. Wow. Yeah. Took him down. Took him down. We had to call an ambulance and everything.
Went through all that.
What he been through.
Definitely. You're looking great.
It's probably all that
good
Rib Shack Smokehouse. Food you may eat.
And the support of your community and your family.
I always did them type of things. My wife was just something that I don't know where it come from, but she's been doing it for many years. Many years.
And you're looking beautiful and bright with your braids. I love it. It's summertime. I love women, in summertime we get our braids and we just, take in the new season.
Yeah, without doubt.
Do men like braids? Do y'all like braids on the ladies?
Yeah, without doubt.
This is our motherland look, right? When you go over there, it's braids for days.
Yeah, without doubt.
Lots of different styles.
Yeah, but now we in Omaha, we want to share the same thing we did in St. Louis here as well. We want to take it 10 times higher. We got a lot of things we want to do in Omaha.
Okay. Well, the next event,
people like you, and keep growing and growing and growing.
Yeah. Mr. Ken and you, Miss Martine, and we just thankful for the partnership and the friendship, family, and all in one. So that's
absolutely
what you need.
And I just like the drive that you all have. I think it's a sign, thank you. I think that the success comes from your drive and your passion to want to sustain your business. And that's what I see in you all. And that's what I like. And I love people that go after their passion, their mission. It's an assignment. It's a godly assignment that you be here in Omaha, that you be placed in Omaha with your business, giving back to community. You guys are not new to this. You've done this. You've built $1 million brand in St. Louis. So you're not new to this, but what's new is the location. And so the community needs to get behind whenever there's a new business that comes in town, get behind you. And you guys have given back. You just had a big old event with the, what is it called? Nebraska Lowriders Club or something.
Yeah, that was fun.
I had a good time, fresh back from Ghana, and then, boom, next day, hosting the event. So, but that's the kind of movement that I love to see from business owners. Nonprofits do it all the time, but business owners are in the same position. You're trying to get your brand name out there. And so what better way to do it than with an event? And so that's why I thought of you guys when I said, I want to do this back to school drive. I want to give away. I want to do something to, for the community as a give back from our brand, Advanced Tax. And it was on my heart last year, but I couldn't pull it off because I was doing a lot of other things. But this year it was still on my heart. I said, I got to do it. I'm going to collab with someone. Why not?
Yeah.
I don't have to do it by myself.
One thing I want on this back to school thing, I want my wife to, y'all gonna do this together, but my wife, I don't know if she realizes this or not, but we did this probably back in 2014, and she contacted the people that she knows and got the backpacks to give away. So we tried to give like 250 backpacks away.
Nice.
So that's something that my wife has the ability to do.
That's what I'm saying. You guys are not new to this.
Yes.
So
she knows who to contact and all that. She knows that.
Yeah. So that's why I'm saying collaboration is cool, because sometimes you have more leverage than the other person. Nobody knows who. And so until you start getting the word out, and this could be bigger than what I imagined initially. And I'm sure it is. I'm sure it will be. But the initial is just to give back to the community. Let's do something from our brands, and we'll see what comes after that.
Yeah.
And it's about our kids, because I was just talking with my daughter last night, because I went over their home to get my birthday gift, and she's a teacher here at Fontenelle Elementary here in North Omaha. And she was saying how some kids come to school without a backpack. And so the schools have resources. So if the parent wants a backpack, they can get it. It's right there, readily available for the student. But just imagine, there's a lots of kids that don't go to school on the first day with backpacks, and maybe throughout the year. And so maybe we can change that from our efforts, from our event. And so that's why we're having this back to school. We're going to be doing the book drive, school supply drive for the next 2 weeks leading up to the event August 13th, where we're going to release them and give them out to parents. Can bring their kids and come get backpacks. We can feed them, have a nice little event right before school goes back. Kids are like enjoying their summer. So let's send them off with a bang with this last event before school goes back. And so again, King.
We'll create an ad just to remind you guys where you can drop the books and other supplies off. I was getting some stuff from my grandson, so I bought some extra stuff that we're gonna throw in there. They got like tablets for 35 cents at Walmart, and so if you just donate $5, you can get a lot of book supplies that can be spread out: pencils, pens, and notebooks. That's basically what they all really need: erasers, glue. That's based off of whatever age they are. So you'll need all that kind of stuff, but mainly paper. You'll need tablets so they can have the different subjects that they're gonna need. Even the grade school kids have different folders because they have different subjects, even on the grade school level.
Yeah.
So
and this is from pre-K all the way up to college.
Yep.
So this will cover all levels. And so the main thing is to have them ready on the first day of school. They're ready, they're going in, they got their backpack, and it makes you feel good when you have your backpack. When that, I just love when I see the little kids with the big old gigantic backpacks. It's bigger than them,
Right,
but they're going in ready, they're armed, and they're ready for the day. And it changes the whole mindset when you're supplied with the things that you need.
Mm-hmm. And the teacher, they had the list. I didn't know that pencils come sharpened now. They said, well, sharpened pencils, pencils come sharpened? They actually have sharpened pencils in boxes. And so, I mean, I haven't been shopping in a while.
Maybe you should go shopping.
For a kid. I haven't been shopping for a kid in a while. But it felt good. It felt good to have my grandson was there. And it was a good experience. It's a good experience when we call Papa. And so let's remember those that are neighbors, y'all. It's important that we look out for those. And we might have some tablets that's sitting in our drawers at home that's gaining dust. We got pens that's new. All that stuff is relevant that can be passed on to someone that can use it.
We are accepting donations. So if anyone, wants to drop off some supplies, school supplies at either location, Rib Shack, Smokehouse, or Advanced Tax, we are welcoming you to do that. It's a community effort, so that we can hit our goal. My goal is 100, but we may surpass that.
What was your goal?
100 backpacks.
100. Okay,
Yeah. So it's always a good to have a goal so people can help you reach that goal. And if it surpasses, then that's a blessing, But we're gonna start somewhere.
So I know this is a very philanthropic community, and so if you have the need to get to heaven, this is one of those ways. For real, 11-9 neighbor, y'all. I told him that's the best move. I mean, I know for a fact that's one of the highest praise that God's. Oh, you did love your neighbor. This is a love thy neighbor move. If you want to be in some good grace, some forgiveness, you need some brownie points, all that. Make sure you guys reach out to us. We're gonna have one create an ad so you guys won't forget where to drop it off at, because it's important that we make sure our kids are stepping on the right foot.
That's right.
And then also sometimes the kids need tennis shoes and stuff like that too. So I don't know if I'm taking shoes.
Shoe donation.
But I think somebody might be doing some shoes.
That'd be nice if someone that's a shoe store owner or something.
My brother.
Kids would love a new pair of tennis shoes on first day of school.
So there's some other stuff going on. Maybe we're gonna do another collaboration because there's another gentleman that's doing a drive. And so if you guys got anything to give, make sure you guys give us a call, and so we can coordinate. And we'll be talking about this as the days progress this week as well as next week.
Yep. Because it's a 2-week drive, so that'll give us enough time to collect, and it's right before school starts, I believe.
When school start?
OPS is the 16th, and I'm not sure about. Are you guys in Millard? Yeah, we'll find out the dates. Will they go back before OPS? I think sometimes the other districts start earlier. We'll find out. Yeah, but nevertheless, they'll still be able to come and get their backpacks full of school supplies.
All right. I'm looking forward to this. All right.
And thanks for being powered by 957 The Boss. Push it out for us. Thank you.
Education is. I love school.
And one day we can sit down and go over the heart transplant process. I wouldn't mind discussing it.
Oh, okay.
What I
will open up the mic and let people call in for questions. I'm open for that. One day you set it up, I'll take on all the questions they want. Call them on.
Because there's so many people. We didn't watch so many people from when he used to be in the hospital floor that didn't have loved ones with them, and that's another part of the care. Making sure you got somebody with you. Yeah, taking your meds on time, all that stuff, and a lot of people end up dying. Sadly, that's the part, and you go through a roller coaster, a mental roller coaster, because when you wait and you seeing people getting hearts and you haven't gotten one, or you seeing people steady dying that didn't even make it. He had an LVAD before. This left ventricle device that operates, like it pumps the blood for it throughout the body, and he had 2 of those. And some people don't make it to where he made it, so it's a blessing. We've seen so many people pass away that we became friends, and so Malcolm and myself, we always, from the caregiver side to the being a wife, and then from him, the point of view, we always trying to help others and share our story. Maybe the information we got might can be help, where to go here, where we went, and different things, because some people don't know it. Some people don't even having a caretaker when you come home, from the hospital, that whole, making sure we seen people that, get their transplant. They felt so good. They didn't do everything they supposed to. They didn't take their meds.
And once you take the medicine, you got to keep consistently on the medicine. If you take it at 7:30 in the morning, you can't take it at 9 o'clock at night.
So you can't forget and try to make up for it.
You got to be consistent all across the board.
Wow. And there may be somebody listening that's going through something similar, and if they just hear your story, that could help.
A lot of people think that you take the medication on 7:30 in the morning and you take it the same
at least
day.
I took it, or
you gotta be consistent.
Wow.
It makes a heck of a difference.
Right. I'm sure.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
Yeah. So again, thank you for sharing your story, your heart. I call it a heart story. Rib Shack Smokehouse. They are in Omaha. What's your location again?
10841 Q Street. We own Q Street with the barbecue.
That's right. They own it. Now, what's your days of operations?
We're now happy to say that we're open on Wednesday. God blessed us. We've got one more day added on, 11 to 9, Wednesday and Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday, we open from 11 to 10. So we got late hours. So,
so you open today then?
Yeah, we open today. So come on.
And then you open on Sundays too.
And Sunday 12 to 8.
All right. They're black, man. They're black.
And we accepting drop-offs today, right? We're gonna start to accept them right now. So
That's right.
Come on by.
They're open.
Yeah.
And what's some of the favorites? Barbecue rib tips.
Rib tips, that's our classic. The mac and cheese, the baked mac and cheese, the collard greens. People be buying quarts of those. Like,
whoa.
Been buying the turkey ribs now have become a favorite, and the catfish. Like,
the catfish.
They be like, this is the best catfish, the best ribs, the brisket.
And we got the famous Sarah Lou shrimp. I don't know if y'all know about Sarah Lou.
Yeah, that's in St. Louis.
Okay.
Legend, yeah. Yep, that's they historical in St. Louis with the shrimp. They the batter that we have that's in house that we made. It's jumbo crunch, but they were around like in the 50s, and that lines used to be out the door just for this shrimp.
Wow.
And we took on
that same recipe.
Yeah.
Sarah Lou style shrimp.
Sarah Lou style shrimp.
Okay.
Praying for our city. We just experienced the flood. Yeah, so the whole
in St. Louis
city is flooded.
Oh my gosh.
Right now.
I heard on Missouri. I didn't know where in Missouri. St. Louis?
Yeah.
I saw that on the news.
Is that natural? Does that normally happen?
No, this is the first time they said it in the news since 1915. This is they got over 11 inches of water. Rain, and then they got more.
Highway
Cars
70
are underway. This lady, a lot of people that lost they stuff belongings, because some here, I don't know how it is here, but you get flood insurance. You gotta be in some areas it's not flood zone. They don't get insurance.
Wow.
So sadly, people have lost a lot of their cars and belongings, their household stuff, and this is right when kids going back to school.
Man.
Yeah, so
this affected a lot of black neighborhoods.
Oh yeah, definitely. In the hood, yes. The blood is there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely be. Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I know some people.
Yeah. So check on you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, we'll be praying for St. Louis in that area that experienced the flood. I saw it on the news. The water was up to the cars. I didn't see what city. It just said Missouri, and I'm like, well, where in Missouri? Missouri's a whole state. Where?
Yep. St. Louis, St. Charles, St. Louis City, St. Louis County, and St. Charles County. So all throughout the city is flooded.
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
People, businesses, got affected just a lot. So.
Wow. Well, we pray for down south, but I doubt. Well, it's God is purging, so we gotta. Wow. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of innocent people hurt during this time too. So let's start repenting, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we do things over here for a reason. But maybe You know, the rain's gonna come, but it's gonna get worse. I think, according to the PK kids, it's gonna get worse before it get better.
Worse before it get better. I knew you was gonna say that. Well, God is on this earth, and you had.
Yeah, I'll come like a lot again. Lord, come like a lot again. Lord, please, can you save us? Because I saw this lady this morning. I drove this morning I got here early, and then you see the homeless people, and then I saw this black lady, and I said, God, come on, God, we need some help. Honestly, we need some help for real, and that comes in out of all categories, and so, but we got to start helping self too, because if we take that first step, God will take 2 steps. So,
absolutely,
I'm encouraging us to have a lot of self responsibility. So, so God can take his 2 steps. Anything that we didn't talk about, Martine, this morning?
I think we covered everything. So again, recap: back to school drive, school supply drive, advanced tax, and Rib Shack Smokehouse combo. We're going to be doing a collab to help the kids on their first day of school have all the necessary supplies that they need on day 1 of school. Make them feel good.
Day 1.
Yep. So we're doing the drive for the next 2 weeks up until August 13th. And then we'll give away the backpacks. So you can drop off supplies if you are feeling inclined to help and support the movement at Advanced Tax, 6311 Ames Avenue, and Rib Shack Smokehouse.
Q Street.
Yep. Say that one more time.
10841 Q Street in the old Roxbury Plaza.
Okay, can't miss it.
That's right. And if you're out there, you might as well go on and get you something to eat too.
Yep. They're open today at 11 until at 9?
To 9 o'clock.
Okay, so go out today. If you want some great food, you got to eat. You have to eat. So you might as well try something that's going to move your feet, without a doubt. So Rib Shack Smokehouse on 108th and Q. You're right next to Rhythm Lounge. You cannot miss it, right? Like you said, Roxbury.
Roxbury
Plaza.
Yep.
All right there.
And thank you, everyone, for all the birthday wishes yesterday. Appreciate you. And today, thank you so much. Thanks for playing my song, King. Oh, yeah. I tuned in right on time. He played my song. I was still in bed. I slept in. It's I was dancing in the bed. But thank you, King, for doing that. And Omaha, we're gonna be back here tomorrow for the Boss Morning Show. Thank you for Rib Shack Smokehouse coming in the building. Y'all make sure y'all go and support them. And support the drive, the school supply back to school drive, and looks like the summer interns, are getting restless back there. They're like, don't forget about us. Y'all come on in and join us. Yeah.
All right, before we get out of here, this is Martine's favorite song. Martine has made a difference in my life. Again. The IRS is not looking at me no more.
Right. That's good feeling.
Yeah, good feeling. I had to look over my back no more. Yeah. I'm not a gangster. I'm not a financial gangster no more. Right. I'm free. And so no, I want to appreciate it because it's so often that we don't get a birthday, and so we want to again thank God that He blessed you with another year on Earth, because you do too much great work for our community. And so we're going to pray for many, many more, without a doubt. All right. Omaha, the birds, the blessed. Make sure that you give people flowers while they're alive. I have, give them flowers while they're alive, y'all. Please do, because tomorrow's not promised.
That's right.
All right. Shooter.
Yeah. Where we at? Omaha, Vegas. Yeah. Swiper, no swipe. Back up on the set, and still them broke ones ain't no piping. I'm in traffic like a license. Pitching with your vices. 10 times out of 10, I'ma get you righteous. Fifth front 50, push your pivot to the positive. Copped it where the Dodgers live. Stashed it where my Nana live. All I want is Gouda. You can be the loser. If it's nookie over dollars, I would never choose her. I prefer to get it dumping. Ain't no set position. Another day, another note. That's another mission. I pull it off like Michelle. Fourth and inch, they put some chippers on the books for my players, bid
the end and hope the game never ever take me under where I'm running. War, full season politicking summer by summer. My dice roll up, down, maneuver, I'm back up now. Rainstorms, doggy, I be coming with that thunder, cause I'm about that. I'm just a shooter, this is how the dice roll. I'm maneuver for the moolah, taking off in flight mode. Feeling like them old boys trying to strike gold. Everybody hustling cause we all like dough. Smash a pump. He be crying up a river, smash a broke. She be acting like a snitch. They really hate my team. I be chillin', it's the cream that got me doing my thing. Car cloudy is the miss, yeah. Got a bunch of feelings, better bottle that. I'm yelling like them strippers, where them dollars at? Your girlfriend a stallion got a lot of back. If she ever wanna take me shopping, I'ma honor that. Real skrillin', speed, no riddling. Gas tank full, sign a title with dillering. Either fly flop, it get hot, raw cinnamon. Got a tiptoe, inspectors in my biz again. Hustle till you ain't got a breath up. Then you go 48 hours like a meth up. Then you brick of 50s in my pocket, they done swept up in here. The looter and the shooter get respect up in here. Don't doubt that, I'm just a shooter. This is how the dice roll. I maneuver for the moolah, taking off in flight mode. Feeling like them old boys trying to strike gold. Everybody hustling cause we all like dough.
To the city of Omaha, World Class Events and Promo present a tribute to Barry White and Marvin Gaye with live band by Minnesota's own Jay Most and Ray Covington. Sunday, September 4th at the Strut. Doors at 6:30 p.m. Show starts at 8 p.m. Also celebrating the birthday of Miss Nikki of Step Above the Rest and all Virgo. Barry White and Marvin Gaye tribute show. Sunday, September 4th at the Strut. For info, 612-237-5118. It's 612-237-5118.
Heart Ministry Center provides food, health care, and a way forward to families in Omaha experiencing poverty. You can make the holiday season brighter for your neighbors in need by donating today at heartministrycenter.org or by calling 402-451-2321. Thank you for your generous support.
Heart Ministry Center is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Safe Haven's Early Childhood and Parent Network Reading Literacy and Healthy Education 4th Annual Conference. Childcare providers, in-home, 1, 2, and center staff. Here is your opportunity to participate in a dynamic conference and hear from experts and receive 5 in-service credit hours according to current regulations. Parents, join us and hear speakers share specialized information about early childhood development, reading, dyslexia, and activities you can do at home. Bringing out the best in child care providers and parents through education and advocacy, early childhood, dyslexia, time management, business and text help, and much more. Attend Safe Haven's Early Childhood and Parent Network Reading, Literacy, and Healthy Education 4th Annual Conference, Saturday, August 20th, 2022 from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Judah Kingdom Center. 3036 Bedford Avenue, lower level of building, Omaha, Nebraska. Light breakfast and lunch included. Contact Gwen Easter at 402-706-1358.
By the way,
I don't know what your name is.
New music alert. What your name is. By the I-75 boys.
I don't even know what your name is. Shorty, tell me about how big my cane is. I wanna know how good the brain is. Grab your booty in the Uber like painless. I don't even know what your name is.
I know the game. Feds posting as paparazzi.
Available on all platforms.
We popping bottles when we be dining on the hibachi.
Now enrolling. Safe Haven Early Childhood Preschool Education Academy. Early Childhood Preschool Program. Preparing children for kindergarten ages 3 to 5 years. And Kids Can Read After School Tutoring Program for struggling school-age readers and dyslexia children ages 5 to 12 years. Staff has over 30 years of experience. Certified dyslexia advocate, consultant, trainer, and tutor. Safe Haven Early Childhood Preschool Education Academy, established in 2000. Located at 2895 Benny Street, Omaha, Nebraska, is a Title X subsidy and private pay accepted. All day care, preschool hours, safe, loving, and caring environment, fun education activities, assessments, nutritious meals, 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Monday through Friday. Call for more information, 402-706-1358.
Spring is here, which means it's time to visit omahalead.org and look up your address to see if your soil should be tested for lead. Properties located in eastern Omaha are eligible for free soil testing if they have not already been tested. Before you head outside to start your garden or landscape project, make sure your property is lead safe for the whole family to enjoy. Give us a call and we'll schedule your free test. Visit omahalead.org today to get started. That's omahalead.org.
Understand something. Beats and Laughs presents Ain't Funny, starring Joshua L. Stupo, aka Mr. 13 Million Views, live July 31st at the Strut Lounge, featuring the always hilarious Jabber Gold, with special guest comedian BZ Pinero. On the beat with nothing but throwbacks and classics, it's crowd rocker DJ Mr. Soul. July 31st at the Strut Lounge, starring Joshua L. Stupo. July 31st at the Strut Lounge, $20 online, $20 at the door. Doors open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7 p.m. It's at the Strut Lounge, 5402 North 90th Street. Tickets online at beatsandlaughs.com or call 402-812-0975 for table reservations. Joshua L. Stupo, live at the Strut Lounge, July 31st. This is a Beats and Laughs presentation.
Safe Haven's Early Childhood and Parent Network Reading Literacy and Healthy Education 4th Annual Conference. Childcare providers, in-home, 1, 2, and center staff. Here is your opportunity to participate in a dynamic conference and hear from experts and receive 5 in-service credit hours according to current regulations. Parents join us and hear speakers share specialized information about early childhood development, reading, dyslexia, and activities you can do at home. Bringing out the best in childcare providers and parents through education and advocacy, early childhood, dyslexia, time management, business and text help, and much more. Attend Safe Haven's Early Childhood and Parent Network Reading, Literacy, and Healthy Education 4th Annual Conference, Saturday, August 20th, 2022 from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Judah Kingdom Center, 3036 Bedford Avenue, lower level of building, Omaha, Nebraska. Light breakfast and lunch included. Contact Gwen Easter at 402-706-1358.
Understand something. Beats and Laughs presents Ain't Funny, starring Joshua L. Stupo, aka Mr. 13 Million Views, live July 31st at the Strut Lounge, featuring the always hilarious Jabber Gold, with special guest comedian BZ Pinero. On the beat with nothing but throwbacks and classics, it's crowd rocker DJ Mr. Soul. July 31st at the Strut Lounge, starring Joshua L. Stupo. July 31st at the Strut Lounge, $20 online, $20 at the door. Doors open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7 p.m. It's at the Strut Lounge, 5402 North 90th Street. Tickets online at beatsandlaughs.com or call 402-812-0975 for table reservations. Joshua L. Stupo, live at the Strut Lounge, July 31st. This is a Beats and Laughs presentation.
Heart Ministry Center provides food, healthcare, and a way forward to families in Omaha experiencing poverty. You can make the holiday season brighter for your neighbors in need by donating today at heartministrycenter.org or by calling 402-451-2321. Thank you for your generous support.
Heart Ministry Center is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Now enrolling. Safe Haven Early Childhood Preschool Education Academy. Early Childhood Preschool Program. Preparing children for kindergarten ages 3 to 5 years. And Kids Can Read After School Tutoring Program for struggling school-age readers and dyslexic children ages 5 to 12 years. Staff has over 30 years of experience, certified dyslexia advocate, consultant, trainer, and tutor. Safe Haven Early Childhood Preschool Education Academy, established in 2000, located at 2895 Benny Street, Omaha, Nebraska, is a Title X subsidy and private pay accepted. All daycare preschool hours, safe, loving, and caring environment, fun education activities, assessments, nutritious meals, 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Monday through Friday. Call for more information, 402-706-1358.
Come out and get a family experience August 5th at the Bourbon Theater in Lincoln, Nebraska to have some fun and to support the food, music, art, and fashion fundraiser presented by Divine Souls. There will be free food provided by Stir 22, music by the Fleet DJs, and all proceeds will go to the HBCU scholarships, community gardens, and walk-in food pantry. Get your tickets at bourbontheater.com.
Understand something.
Beats and Laughs presents Ain't Funny, starring Joshua L. Stupo, aka Mr. 13 Million Views, live July 31st at the Strut Lounge, featuring the always hilarious Jabber Gold, with special guest comedian BZ Pinero. On the beats with nothing but throwbacks and classics, it's crowd rocker DJ Mr. Soul. July 31st at the Strut Lounge, starring Joshua L. Stupo. July 31st at the Strut Lounge. $20 online, $20 at the door. Doors open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7 p.m. It's at the Strut Lounge, 5402 North 90th Street. Tickets online at beatsandlaughs.com or call 402-812-0975 for table reservations. Joshua L. Stupo, live at the Strut Lounge, July 31st. This is a Beats and Laughs presentation.
Safe Haven's Early Childhood and Parent Network Reading Literacy and Healthy Education 4th Annual Conference. Childcare providers, in-home, 1, 2, and center staff. Here is your opportunity to participate in a dynamic conference and hear from experts and receive 5 in-service credit hours according to current regulations. Parents join us and hear speakers share specialized information about early childhood development, reading, dyslexia, and activities you can do at home. Bringing out the best in child care providers and parents through education and advocacy, early childhood, dyslexia, time management, business and text help, and much more. Attend Safe Haven's Early Childhood and Parent Network Reading, Literacy, and Healthy Education 4th Annual Conference, Saturday, August 20th, 2022 from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Judah Kingdom Center, 3036 Bedford Avenue, lower level of building, Omaha, Nebraska. Light breakfast and lunch included. Contact Gwen Easter at 402-706-1358.
And you don't stop, keep it on, keep it on, keep it on. You don't stop, keep it on, keep it on. Where the party at?
Let's take a little time and talk about it. What's going through your mind? It has me shaking. Ooh, it looks so right. I wanna ride. See, I would be lying if I ain't tell you. It made me wanna flip and you can't tell me. You ain't feeling nothing. This girl is our chemistry, like icing on a cake. I hope you stay so we can do our thing after the party. You ain't gotta stop, baby, do your thing. Music drops, rock with me. You can take it off. What's it gonna be? After the party, let's go somewhere and finish what we started. Cause right from the beginning I was on it. I know you felt these lines, you know I felt you round. So why don't we fly above the dance floor? You and me, cause I wanna know just how deep does your loving go. So tell your boys goodnight, cause we're gonna ride after the party. You ain't gotta stop, baby, do your thing. Don't stop, if the music drops, rock with me. What's it gonna be? Don't you wanna be after party? Don't stop. You ain't gotta stop, baby, do your thing. If the music drops, rock with me.
What's it gonna be? Come with me, oh.